Because Fuck You, That's Why is a founding member of the Odd Pods Media Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to BFYTW Does Taskmaster, episode 300. I'm the Taskmistress's assistant, Erin Randolph, and you may be wondering what that ridiculous thing is on my head. They're called glasses. They help me see. So, this is the first of a two-night event. What you're going to see tonight is not the same show you're going to see tomorrow. So bear that in mind. Exits are that way. Bathroom is that way. Please make sure that your phones have been set to silent and all the appropriate things for being in a theater. Thank you very kindly for that. And now, the Taskmistress herself, I give to you my humble, yet extremely wonderful, and hopefully raise-giving boss, Audra Stephenson!
Welcome to Taskmaster, a wonderfully enjoyable night. I cannot wait to see all of the ridiculous things that these people are up to. So let's give it up for our contestants. We have got Augie. We have got... I forgot the order already. This is a great
Augie
start.
first.
We've got Augie, Caroline,
Yay! Put your hands together.
Jade, and Matt.
Just thinking one at a time, but sure.
Yeah, all at once.
All right,
All
fair
at
enough.
once.
Fair enough. As you like it.
Amazing. So you ready to start the show?
Yeah.
Okay, can we talk about this? Can we talk about the wig?
What?
People...
It's not a wig. I had my hair dyed.
I know how much work you have put into this show, preparing all these tasks. People flew here. Are you taking this seriously? Thank you. Okay. This is an incredibly serious show. You ready to get started?
Yes, mistress.
Thank you. Let's start the show.
One.
Well, I hate you. Just want to let you know I hate you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish last in this task, I fucking know it.
10 things?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
I need an Oscar-winning performance here.
And becomes a thing.
Oopsie poopsie.
This has happened to me!
Yes, it's our podcast's 300th episode, and we thought how better to celebrate it than to play Taskmaster with people who have had a profound impact on our show, and Jenn Ragain. Augie stepped in on our show when Hor-Hay passed away. Caroline changed my whole life for the better and is one of our favorite guests. Dave improved our audio quality by leaps and bounds. Matt and Audra produce our sister show, The GateLeapers, and constantly work with us to do cool stuff. Jenn...
Was on once. I was on the show.
Little scamp.
Amazing. For those who don't know the premise of Taskmaster, my loyal assistant here has prepared a series of silly and creative challenges for our contestants. They have completed these challenges in absolute isolation. They have an idea of how they have done, but they have no idea how anybody else on the panel has done in these challenges. Not anybody knows, not even our sound engineer, Stevie.
Hey, how's it going?
Not even Stevie knows how they have done. And we are going to see that.
Yes, I'm the only person who knows what's coming.
Hey.
Based on their skill and or the Taskmaster's swift and terrible judgment, the contestants will be awarded 1 to 5 points per task.
Contestant with the most points will win each night's selection of prizes, but the contestant with the highest score after both nights will win our beautiful Hor-Hay Memorial Taskmaster Trophy, this glorious gold-painted microphone. It is the highest honor by man, God, or country. Speaking of prizes, that's our first task, isn't it?
The first task of every Taskmaster show is the prize task. Our contestants have each brought in a prize for the prize haul. And since this is our first episode, we figured we'd do a prize task that would introduce them, so to speak. Isn't that right, Mommy?
New choice.
Aunt?
New choice.
Auntie?
New choice.
Niece?
New choice.
Daddy?
Let's go with Daddy. Oh my god.
Thank you, Daddy. So, as we wanted this to be an introductory task, we asked each of them to bring in the thing that most matches who they are, if it weren't for one thing wrong with it. The player who brought in the best prize that almost represents them will get 5 points, and the player with the most points at the end of tonight's show will go home with 5 prizes that will mostly remind them of their fellow contestants.
Incredible. I want to see these. Let's do this first one in this same order. So we'll start with Augie.
Sir?
What is the prize that you have brought that most describes you minus one thing?
Oh, well, the prize that I brought was a old nautical compass.
Oh.
Leather-bound one. Yeah, that's the one right there.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's an old leather-bound compass. On the side, there's like words of wisdom written. On the bottom, it has like a nice scientific explanation of how a compass works. And yeah, as you can see, it's quite old. But there's a problem with it. It's fucked. It doesn't work. I tried.
How is that different from you?
Good point. But, I think I'm a pretty good navigator. I haven't gotten lost yet, knock on wood. But, yeah, I wouldn't bring that on a camping trip. Unless you plan on getting lost, like, quickly.
Ooh, sometimes I do want to get lost. We'll find out. Now, Caroline, what have you brought for the prize pot today?
Yes, hello everybody. I brought a little figurine of the Scarlet Witch that is modeled after Elizabeth Olsen. So many things to discuss. I have red hair. Duh. So they're basically twins. The other fun thing that I just am honored to have gotten to do is my very first big voiceover role. I got to play the Scarlet Witch in a Marvel project, which was so fun. Thank you! I literally cried on the Zoom call. I was like, okay, Dad, oh my god. But here's the thing that's wrong with it. Look at me. I'm not Elizabeth Olsen. But that is, look at her. That's Elizabeth Olsen. So it would be fucking perfect if it wasn't for Elizabeth Olsen. Just kidding, she's a great Scarlet Witch. But it's, yeah, that's what's wrong with it. Thanks, y'all.
This is a contender. I'm loving that. Let's take a look at Dave's prize.
Hi, I'm Dave. And like Caroline, I work professionally in voiceover, and so my prize that I brought is an Apogee 1 audio interface. I feel this represents. I pride myself on doing on my technical expertise, and so this is a high-end device. It's for the very best audio quality recording. And the thing that's wrong with it is that it is, like me, it is broken inside in a way that I'm still figuring out. And, but also like me, I bought it that way. I bought it used, not having tested it out first, because I have a tendency to just dive in and not consider the consequences. So like me in so many ways.
Incredible. And thank you for explaining kind of the what it is, because I'm someone who definitely does audio things and definitely knew what that was before. So thank you.
You have the look, I can tell.
Yes.
Right there with you.
Jen, what have you brought in today?
Yes. So, I am a fiber artist. I made this. So I figured, let's bring a little bit of my craft into it. So I made this beanie, or two, depending on what part of the world you're from. This is made with yarn from the independent yarn dyer that I work for. So I got to pick it out when I was at work. It's very autumnal. It's got oranges and greens, which is my color palette. But there is one thing wrong with it, and it's made impeccably. However, if we go to the next picture, sports propaganda. I asked my partner, what is one thing that's not mean? He just goes, sports? Yeah, you're right. So knitted onto this is a football, and somehow, as he said, I still made a cute football hat. Disgraceful to myself. And to prove that this is all one hat, it is reversible. So the side is tucked in.
Wonderful.
It's two different hats, so you can hide your shame like I would, or take it to sports or something. I don't know.
Oh, I hope that whoever wins it takes it to a sports or something. Oh, this is a real contender, because it is so you, except for that one piece. Fundamentally not you. I'm loving this. These are great. Matt, what have you got going on for us?
I've brought in a bottle of matte white paint.
Okay.
It's got an E on it and I don't. But I am... The other things listed on the bottle, I am those things.
God, I fucking love wordplay.
Wow, it's almost like they're married.
I've got an advantage, I think.
I wouldn't be so sure, because there is a lot of things going on here. Like Caroline's career, Jenn knit a whole hat. You did just buy a bottle of white paint that I cannot be sure was not already in my craft closet.
It may have been your bottle of white paint.
So, as much as I love the wordplay,
How would you like to score these?
this is so phenomenal. I am, for the effort that was put in, I'm going to give Jenn 5 points. I am going to give Caroline 4 points. And here, I'm going to give Dave 3. And I'm going to give, this is tough, because I do like the wordplay, but as Augie's friend pointed out, there might not be as much difference between the compass and the person for your joke of it not working.
Sure.
So I am going to have to go with Matt 2, Augie 1.
Okay. Jenn starts off with 5 big points. All right, are you ready for our first pre-recorded task?
I am so ready.
Our first task is a lot like a dream that I enjoy having, and that our contestants are about to spend a few minutes with a German stranger.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
There she is.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Caroline, this is my friend Piran Jade. Jade, this is my
Hello.
friend Caroline.
Nice to meet you.
Matt, this is Piran Jade, or Piran.
It's Piran or Piran. I prefer Piran because I like pie more than pea.
All right, Dave, here's your first task. Would you mind reading it out loud for me?
Wait, are we rolling?
Yeah, we're rolling right now, buddy. All right, Caroline, here is your first task. There's your first task. Go ahead and read it out loud for me.
All right. Learn as much as you can about this German person.
Okay, learn as much as you can about this German person. She understands English. Hello. She understands
English, but will only respond to you in German. You have 5 minutes.
Your time starts now. Okay. Question 1. What was her first pet?
Mongolische Rennratten.
Oh man, I did French in school and not German, so this is already off to a great start. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Obviously, this task would be dead simple if anybody understood German, but I'll spoil it right now. Nobody did.
So this is a panel of incredibly talented, creative, lateral thinkers, and I am sure we are going to see a lot of varied approaches, and we're not just gonna ask a bunch of questions in rapid succession, right?
Sure. That would be stupid. Anyway, here are the boys, Augie, Dave, and Matt.
Mongolische Rennratten. Ja? Yeah, okay. Close enough. Mongolische Rennratten. I mean, that sounds like 2 words to me, but so often German is oh, I'm getting confirmation. 2 words. Oh my gosh. Well, then I'm trying to think of pets that are 2 words, like guinea pig, or house cat, or, house cat. I'm really reaching for it now.
Could you say that again?
Mongolische Rennratten.
All right, interesting. Is it a horse? See, I took French in college, so I screwed up early on. I should have learned German instead.
Nein. Nein.
It can't be a Mongolian hen. That can't be the right thing. What sound did your first pet make? Was it a bird?
Nein.
Was it a cat?
Nein.
Some kind of small chicken? That's a bird.
Nein.
I'm going to move on through the questions, and then we'll see if any are coming up as yes, this is making some kind of linguistic connection. What's your favorite flower?
Vergiss mein nicht. Vergiss mein nicht.
I genuinely don't know.
Your favorite flower, sunflower?
Is it an orchid?
Nein.
Is it a daffodil? Oh, is it a ficus? No, that's a plant. That's like a tree. That's like a flower.
Daffodil?
Nein.
Rose?
Nein.
Lily?
Nein.
Oh, now I've run out of flowers. Okay.
I'm going to come back to that and give myself a chance to think of some more flowers. And I'm going to hit up question 3. What did she study in college?
Rechtswissenschaft.
Heißwissenschaft.
Ja.
Ja,
Rechtswissenschaft. Rechtswissenschaft, ja.
Heißwissenschaft.
Rechtswissenschaften.
Oh my goodness, I wish I was asking you more normal questions so that I didn't seem like such a dick asking you these and then not getting any kind.
Accounting? I'm guessing no.
Super.
Yeah, okay, Heißwissenschaft. Well, that's clearly got to be the study of walking sticks.
Ganz nein.
Obviously. 9?
Nein.
Wow, okay, I don't know how I'm blowing this badly. Study of...
Rechtswissenschaft. Rechtswissenschaft.
Wissenschaft. Oh, it's a different kind of Wissenschaft. I should have.
Yes.
What's your hidden talent?
Einradfahren.
You can run very far.
You can sing.
Nein.
No,
Nein.
Honestly.
Nein.
Ein. Yeah, ein means 1. Yeah.
Ja.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
So your hidden talent is one good time, one night only, one singular sensation. Every little step she takes. You're a musical theater major.
What was the loudest gift you received as a child?
Oh, es war ein Flipper. Flipper.
Okay, was that so? Like maybe like a loud pair of shoes?
A horn. Like a trumpet?
Flipper.
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 Yeah, Flipper.
Ein Flipper.
Ein Flipper. One dolphin.
Nein, der Name des Flippers war Highspeed. Aber
High
Flipper.
What is loud that goes high speed? A flipper that goes high speed. Like a fan? Like a fan that circulates air? Those can be loud.
For those watching in the theater, this is the first task of the day. It is 8 in the morning.
That's a long 3 minutes, Erin.
It's because it's 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that'd be why. I'm not good at math either. Not good at other languages or math.
And your time is up.
Torture is over.
Well, thank you very much.
It was a pleasure.
I, like a true British person, I have let Europe down.
I do have to check. Are you still friends with this woman?
Yes. Yes, she's a good friend of mine. She's actually an old boss.
Oh.
Yeah, she is the stream team leader for GOG.com.
Incredible.
Yeah.
What? Wonderful. And no one figured out anything about her.
Well, I mean, Matt said Mongolian. I'll leave it up to you if that counts.
I do have note of that. So
Good.
this does get us a little bit of somewhere. Dave, I do have the question. What Wissenschaft were you thinking she meant?
I mean, it could have been one of many Wissenschafts, right? It was a Heise Wissenschaft. So, like, how do I know which Wissenschaft it is?
Pronunciation is so good. No, yours. Like, it's believable.
You know what? It's because I one time sang like a German opera, I think like in high school, and because of that, I thought I was going to do so good at this. I had such confidence.
I did French operas, so that's...
I just didn't know German.
I did love that both of you did study French, and it was zero help to you.
Yeah.
Absolutely no help.
I don't remember French either.
Languages are a waste of time.
I say, said by the Brit.
Oh, amazing. That was interesting. I loved Dave's ability to properly mimic back what was saying. Your voice acting work coming in incredibly well. Matt knows very few flowers.
Yep.
That's
like 4, and that's it.
That's it.
That's all you need.
Fully tapped out. And the first thing I wrote down was just Augie going, interesting. And she said the flipper.
Mm.
And the audience made a collective sound of, oh, as though you knew what the fuck she was saying. And they're gonna get shit, but you're gonna get shit for that too. But incredible. I've got notes. I've got some ideas on ranking here.
So if it wasn't incredibly obvious, none of them got a single one right. But like I said, Matt said Mongolian. I'll leave it up to you. In the meanwhile, let's see how Caroline and Jenn did.
Phenomenal.
All right. Hello, friend. How are you? It's so nice to meet you.
Hi. It's good.
I'm just going to do my own thing. I have 5 minutes. Could you describe with your hands how you interact with your favorite pet? Oh, very sweet.
So, can you show me with your hands, like, what shape of ears your first pet had? Okay, I'm gonna go with cat.
Nein, keine Katze.
Dog.
Nein, keine Katze.
No, how about...
Kein Hund.
Is this like a typical household pet?
Nein.
Okay.
I think it was a rat, or a guinea pig, or
Nein.
a mouse,
Ja.
a rabbit.
Nein.
Okay.
Does it have hooves? Is it a mammal? Does it eat meat? Does it have two like buck teeth in the front? So some kind of rodent? Mouse? Yes. Oh, sweet. Sort of rat.
Ja.
Similar.
Du bist
Okay.
dran, du bist nicht dran.
Mouse is close.
Ja.
Gerbil. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are other rodents? Is it bigger or smaller?
It is a gerbil. It's a specific.
It's a
kind
gerbil.
of gerbil.
Oh gosh. There are kinds of gerbils?
Vergiss mein nicht.
Grows in the garden?
Ja.
Okay. Does it look like it has a face on it?
Nein.
Like pansies kind of have like a face.
Oh.
I don't know.
Nein,
No.
nein.
Okay.
Could you again mime with your hands how your favorite flower blooms?
Schwierig.
Very small bloom.
Ja.
Like a small, like daisy?
Noch
Or-
kleiner. Noch kleiner.
Now this is just testing my knowledge of flower.
What is its color usually?
Blau. Es ist blau.
Man, I
Blau.
don't speak German. Holy cow. Okay.
Blau.
Blue? Blue.
Ja.
Yeah! Oh, slay. Okay. Okay, what are blue flowers? Hydrangeas?
Nein.
No. Definitely not that. Bluebells.
Nein.
No. Okay, I don't really know flowers very well, so I'm gonna move on to question 3, which is, what did you study in college?
Rechtswissenschaft.
Great. Okay, so, it's nice.
Was it something to do with like writing, communications, literature?
Ja, im weitesten Sinne.
Bigger. I'm gonna say maybe history.
Is this a pretty common major?
Ja.
Yeah. Okay. Business?
Nein.
Communication?
Nein.
Where did you go to school?
Wie meinst du das? In
Cool.
Deutschland. In
Okay,
Hamburg.
okay. Nice. Okay. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What is your hidden talent?
Einrad fahren.
If your hidden talent has any hand gestures or physicality, would you be able to do that with how you describe your hidden talent? Hidden talent dancing.
Oh no. Okay.
Es tut mir leid. Es tut mir leid.
Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to question 4.
Time is up, I'm afraid.
And what was the loudest gift you received as a child?
Flipper. Heißt Highspeed. Flipper.
Like a high-speed car? Like a car of some kind? I'm dancing around.
And that's
There you go.
time.
Amazing.
That was an attempt for sure.
So there's a specific face that Caroline made.
Oh,
That I would like
you mean
to
when she learned there are different kinds of gerbils?
Yes, yes.
This one?
Oh, God, you knew the face. Incredible. I think Caroline was all of us. I'm like, oh God, there's so many types of gerbils. This is phenomenal. Caroline and Jenn did go a more lateral approach involving physicality. Caroline got that it was a gerbil, which is technically what anybody else got. I love it. Oh, this is phenomenal. Is there anything I want to make you defend in this public manner? Flowers with faces.
Yeah, okay. This is about to get, like, very wholesome for this environment. But my grandmother had a flower garden, and her favorites were pansies. Because pansies have their little faces! They have the little faces! And I feel like people who know flowers know about the little faces.
Calling me out for not knowing
I'm
flowers.
just saying this is
I do appreciate your knowledge, and you did get the most, so I have to give you 5 points. Matt got Mongolian, and so I do have to give him 4.
Right. Yeah, together we have one whole answer.
I'm just trying to fix the buzzing.
Oh yeah. Now we get into some gray areas from those who didn't necessarily get as many. And by as many, I mean any. I'm gonna go for 3 points. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to do. Jenn and Dave, I'm gonna give 3 points each. I loved your lateral thinking. You continued the gestures.
I had one bit, and it was, can you be physical on the Zoom call?
Can you get up and dance for me? I loved the accurate representation of the words, because I can hear someone speak to me in an English sentence and not be able to say it back to them. So that's going to also get the 3 points. And Augie, you're going to get 2 points. And I think that's fair. Amazing. Matt gets 4 points.
Perfect.
Matt's on 4.
Got it.
Got the
I've
full.
lucked out there massively.
Would you like the current score breakdown?
I would love the current
I think
score
I'm
breakdown.
still waiting to get my PowerPoint.
Yeah,
back.
I would love the current score breakdown.
Okay, so currently out in the lead is Caroline with 9 points.
Incredible.
Followed by Jenn with 8. Dave and Matt are tied on 6, and Augie's sitting pretty at 3.
Phenomenal. Yes.
Ready to move on?
I would love to.
Okay, our next pre-recorded task, this is for real bargain hunters.
Let's move on to your next task. This one's going to be a little bit easier.
Okay.
This time I'll just say it's something like it's and now for your next task. Go ahead and start reading. No more finger stuff. That's just weird.
No more fingering.
No more fingering. Okay, Dave. Your next task is ready for you. Go ahead and read it out loud for me.
Okay, here we go. Get the most interesting item on Craigslist for free.
You have until the live shows in 5 months. That's fair.
You must provide screenshots of the original listing
And any correspondence between yourself and the lister.
Or you will be disqualified. Your time starts now. All right, I guess I got 5 months.
My first thought was as just like a cat, like an actual like live cat.
Wow, an entertainment center for free? I don't even know how. Is that a gazebo? Oh, that's not far from here.
Well, okay, first of all, interesting is such a subjective term. So I think I'm going to go on Craigslist and find something because I think that is going to be the most interesting is I'm going in with no idea what I'm looking for, truthfully.
But I think what I find interesting isn't necessarily the same as what everyone finds interesting. So I've got to make it broadly interesting. I'm going to look for a broadly interesting thing.
Okay. I think I'm probably looking for something that will be the most absolutely impractical and useless in my everyday life. Something that, is maybe a little embarrassing that someone would want to pursue. Of course, then if you're putting it on Craigslist, giving it away for free, how embarrassing could it be?
How embarrassing indeed.
Okay, so everyone has found a thing on Craigslist for free.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see these interesting items. Let's start with Carolyn.
Is it because we've been hyping it up all week? Yeah, Sarah? Okay.
Mayhaps.
Do I pull it out?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god, you have it in the flesh. Oh god.
This was my wife Sarah's carry-on item on our plane from Philadelphia. This, my friends, is the Canjo. Alright? And as a little demonstration, and Sarah has developed a very intimate relationship with the Canjo. They have traveled far and wide together.
Oh my gosh. I am surprised and delighted by this. And I'm surprised and delighted by your musical interlude. A joy from top to bottom. Let's now see Dave's Craigslist acquisition.
Well, first we're going to start with the correspondence, I think.
Oh, yes. Proof.
Because,
Provide the proof to me.
So, Dave, if you'd explain what it is you picked up.
I acquired a set of cardboard standees featured in the lobby of a movie theater upon the theatrical release of the movie Babe.
That's great.
The reason I wanted this to go first is because the lady who sent it to you said it was the only thing they found in the finished basement of the house they bought?
Yes. I'm like, did you buy George Miller's house? They said they were the original owners and they were left there.
That's great Babe's knowledge, by the way.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, just knowing that it's George Miller, that's fantastic. Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's the one thing you know about Babe.
Incredible.
So here is Dave returning home with said standees.
Oh my god.
And now
That's
here's
a
the
lot of ham.
standees in their full glory.
Oh my god. The fact that there's a photo shoot attached.
I hope you kept those.
They're still in the garage? My wife is like, why are we greeted by the cast of Bane every time we drive home?
Oh, where's her sense of whimsy? Oh, this is so beautiful. I looked down at my notes and then I looked back up at it, and it was just so wonderful. Oh, a joy. This is so exciting. Let's see what Jenn has for us to add to this beautiful collage so far.
So in my perusal, I picked Facebook Marketplace as my free online marketplace service. I was given license to do either.
They were allowed to use any online marketplace as long as they could prove it was gotten for free.
Yes.
Cool, cool.
So I drove out to Aurora and picked up these vases full of sand that were used in someone's actual wedding as unity sand. If you picture two people pouring sand into a jar. From all accounts, they look to still be married.
They just don't want the sand.
But I was like, so why are we not more unification ceremony anymore? Do we not like the colors? Are we not vibing with the decor?
It's just a precursor to a rocky divorce.
Yeah, or like, is she like out of here? And this is from a man that she's like, I don't want this sand anymore. Also, it's turquoise and brown, which dates the wedding.
Oh yes.
So we're talking like circa 2006, 2008 in its proper heyday. Blue and brown, back, turquoise and brown, specific era. And because they were in glass and I couldn't bring them from home, I brought the sand in a bag. Yes! So I have in my hand someone's potentially rocky marriage.
Oh my god, a loose bag of powder has been brought to me.
So that's my addition to this wonderful task. It's just sand. It's pretty decent sand. The glass
cute, but
That's good, Sam.
yeah. High quality sand. Ooh.
Yes. It feels very intimate and personal to just have it.
Incredible. Let's see Augie's next.
Okay, Aug.
All right. So what I found on Craigslist after much search, I found a nice little ice tray, a cactus ice tray where your cubes are cactuses, but the tray is also a cactus.
The double cactus element, I will say, does something for me. I am excited about the double cactus situation.
I did have one question, though. I saw the correspondence. And if you read toward the bottom, there's a bunch of other items that she was giving away, including something that starts 3D horse pillar.
To be fair, that was originally what I was going for. Apparently, she gets cleared out on a daily basis because it was really hard just to get this. It took 3 days and like an hour-long back-and-forth text message sesh to even get this. I don't know what she was doing, clearing house or trying to hide stuff from her husband, who she specifically told me when I arrived to be as quiet as a mouse. So
it's a cactus ice cube tray. It's not the Unity sand.
Oh my god! It was her husband's favorite cactus tray.
Well, now he's got to come to Colorado to get it. So
yeah. All right.
Okay, now let's see Matt's.
Yeah, I also use Facebook Marketplace as well. And you can find some pretty incredible things on there. People are giving some incredible things away for free. And I've got a brand new PlayStation Portal.
Oh.
What?
I believe retail value of $200 for free.
Taskmistress, before you judge any of these, you should know they were all required to submit their correspondence to me, and out of everyone's, Matt's correspondence seemed a little fishy. Now, this seems like a golden opportunity. We have two talented and professional voice actors in Caroline and Dave. Can you guys act out this correspondence? Would you mind coming over here and Augie give them your microphone?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes. We have to get on stage if we must.
Not on stage, just in a position where you can read the words.
Don't make me do this.
Don't make me say.
Caroline, you'll read for Matt, so British and arrogant.
Yes.
You read the blue bubbles. And Dave, you're going to read for the seller, and I want him to be read like a mix of Gargamel from the Smurfs and that old man in the horror movie that tries to warn the kids from going into the haunted house.
Okay.
You read the gray bubbles. Ready?
Hey! Do you still have the free PlayStation Portal? Very interested, if so.
Yeah, but it was my great-grandfather, so I'm a little sentimental about it. Not sure if you're worthy. Correction. Warty.
That's totally fair. I promise to take good care of it. I have over 4 platinum trophies, if that makes me worthy.
Depends on the games.
The 3 Spyro the Dragon games and GTA V.
I'll grant it. You are powerful.
Okay.
It's still going. It's still going.
Okay.
What size are your hands?
I was the high school baseball team's catcher, which I think says enough.
Just needed to be sure. The PlayStation Portal is a handheld device.
You know your family heirlooms well.
This particular device carries a heavy price.
Oh? But it says free on the listing.
Oh yeah, it's free. In a sense.
As long as no money changes hands, that works for my needs.
The price is not in dollars. It comes with a family curse.
So
You're up, Caroline.
no, it's you. No.
Oh, what kind of curse? Still interested, BTW?
Whosoever is the holder of the PlayStation Portal must also take what comes with it.
Which is
A hellhound.
I'll take them both. Where is it convenient to meet to collect these free items?
If you look behind you, the device is already there! I can drop off the dog. I can drop off the dog on like Thursday after 4 p.m.
Perfect. I can't wait to play GTA V.
You do have a PlayStation, right? It doesn't actually do anything by itself.
Scene.
I mean, I think that was pretty
You are
convincing. I think
So obviously not.
Yeah.
that's how everyone else's interactions went. Yes.
This sounds like a violation of the rules to me.
Yes.
Hey man, I believe him.
So obviously it was bullshit when it was a PlayStation Portal. It was bullshit for the entire conversation. Also, I know that dog. That's Ethan's dog. So Milo is adorable. You're getting no points.
Okay, full disclosure, that was fake. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Can I just stop you for a second? The thing that I love the most is that Milo's expression seems to be saying, "Could you leave me out of this?"
Yeah, could not want to be a part of this less.
No.
Yeah, I kind of left it to the last minute and then contacted 2 people who ghosted me, and I was like, fuck this. I'm buying myself a PlayStation Portal and calling it a prize.
So you have a PlayStation Portal and no points for this task.
Fine by me.
Good choice, good choice.
Oh my god.
How would you like to score the others?
Okay. For the fact, if it was just the standee cutouts, I might not say this, but the fact that there's a photo shoot accompanying,
Yeah.
we're going for 5 points.
Deserved.
I do think next, I love the whole concept. I appreciate the gumption, but you interrupted me. And so, 4 points is going to go to someone's marriage. Wait, on Craigslist. We're going 3 points to the Kanjo, just because I see the look in your eyes, and I'm gonna give the 3 points. It would have been higher if we actually would have gotten the horse pillar. 3D horse pillar, whatever that is. But we're gonna go 2 points to the cactus ice cube tray, and 0 points because you falsified evidence in a court of law. She studied legal studies, and I cannot let this stand. That is my final rule.
High sophisticated, you mean?
Yes.
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 Well, Dave
I'm
gets
not
5
gonna
points
say
and wins that particular task. Well
I love that thing, though. The Kanjo. It's a good Kanjo.
All right, shall we move on to our next task?
I would love to.
This next pre-recorded task is show and tell. And show. You should have your next task. Go ahead and read it out loud for me.
Go get your 3 favorite objects
From anywhere in your home.
And bring them back here.
You have 5 minutes.
Your time starts now. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'll be right back.
All right, be right back.
Okay.
This is gonna be all right.
3 favorite objects from your home. Bring them back here. Okay. Easy.
I like. So I have so many favorite objects. Is the thing?
Cute.
Okay. All set?
All set.
Okay.
I was gonna say you still have 3 minutes to go and change.
No, I don't need 3 minutes.
I'll start with my oldest one, which is this little pewter wizard. The next favorite object I have, and I think this counts, is this character sheet from a 3.5 D&D. My final favorite object is this deck. This deck with pink sleeves. This is what Magic the Gathering nerds would know as a Pyromancer Ascension deck.
A professional wrestling championship. It's a custom professional wrestling championship. This framed letter.
Oh.
Object number 3 is just my favorite album. It's Worry by Jeff Rosenstock. Everyone should listen to it. Go listen to it now. Stop watching this show and go listen to this album.
This is Optimus Prime. This is Earthrise Optimus Prime, and it's right up here. It's already kind of in the shot. This is my Sennheiser MKH416 shotgun microphone. And then my final object that I love in my house came from Mr. Aaron Randolph himself, and it's my Steam Deck. Gosh, I hope my wife and children aren't mad at me for not selecting, like, the kids' baby albums or like our wedding pictures.
This really mangy Build-A-Bear that I've had since I was probably 12. The second thing is this felted sheep. The last thing is my favorite sweater I've ever made.
Ooh. Here we go. Next task. Reenact your favorite movie scene using all 3 of the items you selected.
Okay.
Reenact your favorite movie scene using all 3 of the items you selected.
You have 20 minutes to plan your scene.
And 1 minute to reenact it.
Best reenactment wins.
Your time starts now. You know what the fucking hilarious thing is? I think I have one, so give me the 20 minutes.
Thank God there's 20 minutes.
Okay, first question. One, super excited to see the task. I do want to validate that in you. Big question. We did not see Caroline.
Yeah, there's a reason for that, which will soon become evident. I'm just going to jump straight to it. Here are Caroline's 3 favorite objects and her movie scene.
Go get your 3 favorite objects. I'll be right back.
Here you go. Thank you.
Oh
no. All right. Hold on.
Okay. Can you please explain what your objects are?
Yes, Sarah, could you help me by handing me them one at a time, please? My least favorite object. This is Willow. She is my gremlin Babadook child. Object number 2 is my favorite little boy. This is Ziggy. He's a professional podcaster and content creator. We have this beautiful, perfect angel baby Olive. Look at this baby. Look at her.
Oh my God, I'm looking.
Look at her. She's perfect.
I'm going to go ahead and say this has the potential to be either amazing or an absolute train wreck.
Oh no!
Go ahead and read the second part of the task.
Reenact your favorite movie scene using all 3 of the items you selected. Best reenactment wins. Your time starts now. Okay, guys, listen up. I need an Oscar-winning performance here. Okay. All right, guys, because you all are my children, and I know that you're so talented and gifted, we're just gonna go for it. Are you ready, Erin? Oh, I'm the beehive! Beehive, bah! And since I'm a cat and I want to leave, I'm gonna leave now, and we're just beehive is right over here. Oh, hey, ladies. I'm Idgy Threadgood, and I am a little lesbian, and I also know how to charm bees. Ooh, look at my eyeballs. I can charm them so good. So I'm just gonna go over to the beehive really slowly. Okay, and I'm gonna get honey from the beehive. And none of the bees sting me because I'm magical. Oh my gosh, I am in love. Look at this beautiful woman getting all that honey without being stung by a bee. That is absolutely amazing. That is beautiful. You're a bee charmer, Idgy Threadgood. You're a bee charmer, that's what you are. Here's your honey, my love.
What the fuck? You found this jar of honey inside the tree?
No, I actually did it without getting stung by a bee.
Where did the jar come from?
Now we gaze lovingly into each other's eyes, but not kiss because this is 1998.
Also, we're siblings.
Incredible work. Okay. I don't know how things are gonna follow that, but my notes say that things must. Let's take a look at Jenn and Augie's attempts.
Yep, you've heard of Gen Z and Gen Alpha. Now it's time for Gen Augie.
And now, I shall perform to you my favorite scene in one of my favorite movies, Lord of the Rings. May I begin? A Balrog, a demon of the ancient world. You cannot pass. I am a servant of the sacred fire, wielder of Anor. Dark fire will not avail you. Flame of Uldoon, you shall not pass. I got 3. Is that enough?
You see a scene. A man being lowered down into a room, head first, played by Teddy. From somewhere outside in a van, he's rolling to you. He's at the voice recorder, going straight down. The guy played by the sheep knot in frame, trying really hard. He's going down. But played also by the sheep. The guy comes back in. And now he's working at this desk. What? Oh, his tummy is upset. Oh no, he's taking meds. He's being dropped down. But oh no, guy in the vent. There's a rat. And he goes flat. He's laying there. What is he to do? A drop of sweat. But he catches it. He puts the disc in. It's copying. One red. Be careful, Ethan. Get moving. But don't worry. The guy comes back in. And he gets pulled up. And then, at the last second, they're in the vent after being pulled up. And he's excited. But the knife drops. The guy comes back in, looking, and he sees an innocuous knife stuck into the computer. As they all celebrate that they got the knock list out of the computer. But also, this guy gets fired for this one thing. But the knife is kept 8 movies later and becomes a thing. Scene.
Oh, so good. I'm loving the suspense. I'm loving the referencing and the creative use of those things in one of my favorite films of all time that will play well for you. Ooh, this is so good. Let's see Dave and Matt's entries.
Finally, they're 2 of the most entertaining men I know with the most boring white guy-ass names. It's Dave and Matt.
Obviously, the time continuum has been disrupted, creating this temporal event sequence resulting in this alternate reality. English, Doc. Here, let me illustrate. Imagine that this line represents time. Here's the present, 1985, the future, and the past. Prior to this point in time, somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985. Alternate to you, me, and Einstein, but reality for everyone else. Recognize this? It's the bag the sports book came in. I know, because the receipt was still inside. I found them in the time machine, along with this. It's atop of Biff's cane. I mean old Biff from the future. Correct. It was in the time machine because Biff was in the time machine with the sports almanac. Holy shit. You see, when we were in the future, Biff got the sports book, stole the time machine, went back in time, and gave the book to himself at some point in the past. Look, it says right here that Biff made his first million betting on a horse race in 1958. He wasn't just lucky. He knew because he had all the race results in the sports almanac. That's how he made his entire fortune. Look at his pocket with a magnifying glass. The almanac. Son of a bitch stole my idea. He must have been listening when It's my fault. The whole thing is my fault. If I had bought that damn book, none of this would have ever happened. Well, it's all in the past. You mean the future? Whatever. It demonstrates how time travel can be misused and why the time machine must be destroyed after we straighten all this out. Right. So we gotta go back to the future and stop Biff from stealing the time machine. We can't, because if we travel into the future from this point in time, it will be the future of this reality, in which Biff is corrupt, powerful, and married to your mother, and in which this has happened to me. No, our only chance to repair the present is in the past, at the point where the timeline skewed into this tangent. In order to put the universe back to reality, we have to find out the exact date and specific circumstances of how, when, and where young Biff got his hands on that sports almanac. I'll ask him.
Amazing duff round. Did you enjoy the creative way he brought his third item in there?
Yes! Oh my goodness! Incredible!
I don't know how you're going to score these. I really don't.
Everything else I've had a pretty solid idea of how I wanted to do it. And this, I'm going to decide that I have a solid idea of how I want to do it for the sake of time. I loved Augie's creative use of his props and him playing to my favorite movie. So I'm going to give Augie 5 points. What? I cannot deny the fact that Caroline had the toughest job here of 3 cats moving. And so I'm going to give her 4 points. I just loved the suspense that Jen's story brought in, and then also the referencing to the wider lore.
I had just watched all of the Mission Impossible movies. From 1 to whatever the one came out this year.
I'm so sorry.
It's his fault. Shit points for a partner.
Mm-hmm. And if I could take points away from him for subjecting you to that, I would, but I can't. But what I can do is give you those 3 points.
Amazing.
This is very tough. All of this has been tough. I am going to give Matt 2 points here. I liked the creativity. I liked the camera work in here. I liked the use of the third prop. And Dave, I am penalizing you for your incredible voice acting work.
Penalize amazing.
But just in that, I felt like it overshadowed the 3 props that you brought in.
Fair.
I felt that was the main thing and not the props. And as a result, that's the way I'm scoring it.
1 point to Dave.
Yes.
All right.
They were also ultimately phenomenal movies. I would see any of them in theaters. And honestly, I just did. And I'd see it again. Wonderful.
Okay, Taskmistress, to start the next task, could you yell out your favorite word?
Fuck!
All right, Matt, if you're ready for your next task, go ahead and read it out loud for me.
Yes.
Write down 6 words.
Write down 6 words.
You have 1 minute.
Your time starts
now. All right.
Why do I have a feeling I am going to be in trouble no matter what 6 words I write?
Done.
Oh, that was quick. You still got 40 seconds.
How's your day, Erin?
That was quick. All right, if you're all done, you still got 30 seconds.
I'm done.
You're done.
All right, 6 words.
Perfect timing. Your time just ran out. Okay.
Yes, my 6 words are beefy, 12, horses, examine, jump, and lemon.
Tuna, sailor, I, sleep, Sarah.
Girl, pants, knit, mouse, collage, mime.
Paprika. Flop house. Energy. Hoodwinked. Sausage. And communal.
6 words. And then I stopped being a smartass and said 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Read out the second part of your task whenever you're ready.
All right. Write a poem about Jenn Ragain using each of your chosen words to end a line. Sorry, Jenn.
Write a poem about Matt Watson.
Write a poem about August Daniels.
Fuck. Write a poem about David Autovino using each of your chosen words.
Okay, I'm going to open my eyes and read the second part of the task, and there might be some tears. I'm going to cry a little bit. Here we go. All right, second part of the task is write a poem about Caroline Orejuela using each of your chosen words to end a line which must then be rhymed with on the following line.
The resulting poem should be 12 lines long.
Funniest poem wins.
You have 20 minutes.
Your time starts now. Okay.
Okay, 20 minutes. That's generous. All right, 20 minutes, so okay, all right.
All right, sweet. Let's get to work on some poetry.
Okay, and if it wasn't clear, August is Augie.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, that's helpful.
You are not ready for the slam poetry against one Matt Watson.
Excited for
But
it.
this is about to happen.
She looks like incredible.
So the task is pretty simple. I gave them a minute to write down whatever 6 words they wanted. I then told them that they had to write a poem using each word at the end of a line, and it must then be rhymed with on the following line. Some of the contestants took some liberties with that, but regardless.
So I'm going to see some poems. I'm gonna hear
Wrong!
some poems.
Wrong!
Ooh.
And I'm so disappointed in you.
Fuck!
You should never meet your heroes. Instead, we're going to dive into the first team task of the series.
Okay.
Caroline, you should have the next task in the chat. Go ahead and read it out loud for me.
Read the passage I send you to your teammates
without either of you or your teammates smiling or laughing.
Each of you will have to read one passage.
After all passages have been read, the team that broke the fewest average times per team member wins.
Your time starts now.
Your time starts now.
this way.
It's just come through. Okay. Just keeping my mouth very tightly closed.
Yes, individually, I set them to write the funniest poem they could about people who they did not know at the time were their teammates. And then I made them read those poems to their teammates and penalize them for smiling or laughing. It's the old Taskmaster 1-2 punch.
You asshole. This is why I hired you.
Now, you may have caught on to this. As it happens, nobody laughed during the task, so I was brutal about counting smiles. If it was a half smile or a beginning of one, I counted it. The only rule in the contestants' favor was that if they smile but don't return to neutral, it only counts as one. You'll see a couple of smiles I don't count for that reason.
Okay.
Audra, would you like to see Augie, Caroline, and Dave read poems to each other?
I would like nothing more in this life.
That's a shame. Here's Matt and Jenn.
So I'm to begin my reading, is that correct? Jenn, your diet leans toward beefy, whereas mine over here is a little more leafy. You believed in Jesus when you were 12, but his Western philosophies you decided to shelve. You moved too much to ever own horses, because your father was in the armed forces. Which state are you from? Let's examine Missouri, Hawaii, Colorado, but not Alabaman. But sincerely, friend, with joy, you make me jump. Your presence makes it worth enduring President Trump. I love your husband, Chris, though a bit of a lemon. This is how I tell you, he and I are moving to Bremen. That's in Germany.
Yes.
Just making sure to not accidentally smile out of politeness while facing a webcam.
Wow, Matt, what an aspiring display of affection and random details about my life.
Yes, it's what I could remember and felt was important.
He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. He has the attention span of a squirrel. Audra wears the pants. He just rants and rants. I helped teach Audra to knit. He appreciates a good bit. He likes to pretend that he's quiet as a mouse, but try to challenge him and he's a party house. If I gathered all of our wonderful moments, I'd have a collage. His game show persona is just a mirage. In a different life, he'd be a great mime. Speaking of bits, I meant to curdle the butter and lime.
That's lore.
They just stayed silent for like 5 seconds.
A bit of lore. There was a challenge we had at our house playing games where we had to make people eat weird things and then guess what it was. And there was an Oreo that Jenn made Matt eat full of butter and lime, and it did curdle. And we've been wanting her to confirm it was on purpose for months.
Maybe even years.
Incredible work.
Would you like to hear some stats?
I would love to hear some stats.
Jenn smiled only once, and Matt smiled 7 times. For a total of 8 smiles and an average of 4 smiles per person.
Okay.
I'm a happy guy.
You live a joyous life, and I love that for you.
And I'm sad inside.
God, you've had to control your emotions more.
Called masking.
Coming in handy.
That's what my smiling is.
Coming in not handy. Let's see more.
Now, of Augie, Caroline, and Dave, we have 2 talented and trained actors and 1 professional stoner. Who could possibly be the weak link here?
What am I doing here? Says I on a Discord call with all these guys. But one stood out as the big tuna and had me instantly saying booyah. It's dearest Augie, swearing like a sailor, even cooler than Swift, Taylor. Hair so fine, they call him the man of the hour. Just look and see. Sadly, he's never met darling Sarah. Now do we get them to meet and wear a... Well, now it's time for Augie to sleep. I miss him so much I could just weep.
Greatest poem I've ever received. It's the only poem I've ever received.
I have a friend whose energy is max, a perfect 10, or G. To think of Caroline's raw bossage, she's as spicy as a sausage. In speech or song, she'll craft a tune'll make us raise a cheer communal. And lest you think I've been hoodwinked, my tattoo artist went and inked a expensive picture of her cheek, a color not unlike paprika, upon my skin, and here's my hot grouse. Now I live in this here flop house.
That was very good. I enjoyed that immensely.
That's great too.
David Autovino, 6 to 10. The accumulated time we've known each other in years feels like 6. Fix is what you did for our podcast of words. Herds of fans flock to your voice in rows of 7. Heaven, nearly there, being trapped by your stare as if being 8. Wait, that came out wrong. Let me try that again using 9. Fine, is how I feel about you. We're friends. We definitely did not know each other for 6 years, but it feels like 10.
You should say that after they finished, they all broke out into laughter. Okay, so you have 2 tasks to score here. First, it's the funniest poem, and then it's the 2 teams individually. I can give you a little help with the teams with some stats, if you'd like. By my count, Caroline smiled once at the very beginning and never again. Dave has apparently never experienced joy at all. And Augie smiled 8 times for a total of 9 and an average of 3 per person.
3 per person. Okay. Very interesting. So we will, 4 teams. The points will be as thus, in that the team of 3 will get... How do they typically do that? 5 points? Yeah. And
5 for the team of 3.
Mm-hmm.
And how many for the team of 2? Who came close?
They did come close, so I'm going to go 4.
Okay. Now, which of these poems did you think was the funniest?
Ooh, this is tough, because as the task mistress, I forgot 2 tasks were occurring simultaneously.
That's on me for not reminding you. Please punish me.
Later, if you ask Daddy nicely. Ooh, I'm gonna go, because it took a couple shots at my husband, I'm gonna go Jenn, 5 points. And then, let's go Caroline. 4 points.
4 points.
This is tough. You guys did a really great job, and this is very difficult, and I would like you to acknowledge that it's probably more difficult for me, though. If anyone's had the really hard time, it's me. Let's go 3 points, David. And let's give 2 points each to Matt and Augie.
Okay.
Incredible.
That sounds good.
Amazing you have these down. Thank you so much for writing them.
Yep.
You're an incredible assistant. Thank you.
All right, well, that's all the pre-recorded tasks for tonight's episode. I think it's time for the live task.
Final task. Oh,
Wait, what?
incredible.
Okay.
We went over this.
Now, if you'll excuse us for a few minutes, we have to set up.
Audra, who would you like to read out the live get much from that?
I'll have Caroline read it out for her kindness and understanding.
Thank you.
Whoa.
So official. All right, everyone ready?
Yes.
All right. Write a number on each face of your die. Each face of your die must have a unique number on it before time expires, or you will be disqualified. You have 100 seconds. Your time starts when the taskmistress shouts die.
Does everybody understand?
Do you want me to read it one more time?
Yes.
Write a number on each face of your die. Each face of your die must have a unique number on it before time expires, or you will be disqualified. You have 100 seconds. Your time starts when the taskmistress shouts, die.
Just so I understand, they're trying not to match numbers with any other contestant?
No, they can, but they cannot match a number on two different faces of the same die.
Okay.
There must be 6 different numbers.
Phenomenal. Okay. Die! Wow. Furious and intensive writing of unique numbers.
I'm just going to wing the timekeeping, because I forgot to bring a timekeeping device of some kind. So I'm just watching that clock. I should have put some music up.
There's a show tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'll remember to bring some music.
Okay, sounds good. No!
Okay, we've got one die done. I'm going to stand up so I can see what's happening. Okay. Raise your die above you if you are completed so far. Okay. Dedicated to her craft as always. This is how you become a Scarlet Witch. You become dedicated.
Okay, everybody's done, and yeah, about 20 seconds left. Well done. Okay, Augie, would you mind reading out your numbers?
Yeah, I got 37, 67, 110, 420, obviously. 13. Did I say 110?
Yes.
Okay. I think I was the last one.
All right. Caroline, you have written multiple numbers.
Yeah,
So is that 123,456?
No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then on this side we have...
We'll roll with it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
This could be amazing or an absolute train wreck.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Choices have been made this year.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11,237.4.
Jen?
1, 3, 8, 6, 17, 20.
And finally, Matt.
0, 1, 6, 7, 69.
Nice.
And 100.
Audra, who would you like to read the second part of the task?
Let's go with Dave.
Don't touch it don't touch the big number. Just be careful with it.
Oh my god.
Did you say
That was on purpose. You're in the door. I'm sorry.
I'll hold on to that.
Commit to the bid.
Just be careful with it. Survive the Colin. Every round, the taskmistress will declare a category, and the players will individually throw their dice. The player whose die most fits the taskmistress's category that round will be eliminated. The last player standing wins. Bottom of page, the word taskmaster. Was I supposed to read that?
Yeah, no, that's okay.
It's in italics.
That's
He
all right.
doesn't know.
Yeah, no.
To the truth, I didn't
It wasn't
absorb
in
this
parentheses,
information.
so you didn't recognize
there's no
the
stage directions.
I'll cross that out. Nope, give it.
Take your dad back. All right, Taskmistress. What is our first category?
The first category. The number that is the most fun to say.
Oh, shit.
Whoever rolls the number that is the most fun to say is eliminated. Roll your dice. Whoa! Here we go. Augie, your number is
37.
Caroline?
7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12.
Dave?
5.
Strong reaction.
Jen?
3.
Matt?
7.
Which is the most fun to say?
That's tough. I think 5 gave it the most oomph. And so I will think it was the most fun.
Well done, Dave.
That means you're eliminated.
You're eliminated. Okay. Remaining players, please reclaim your dice. Next category.
The sexiest number.
Oh, 69.
Big hitter in play.
There is a big hitter in play. Roll your dice.
Right off your leg.
Augie?
37.
Caroline?
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Jen?
20.
7 again.
I'm gonna go 37 as the sexiest number.
Sorry, Augie, you're out.
To me at this
I'm
time.
taking this.
Next category.
This is the number that is closest to Erin's favorite number.
Which is, ironically, 37.
You would have been eliminated though.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
got
sure.
it.
All right, roll your dice. Oh, Caroline.
She made
Oh.
her appearance.
Caroline, what'd you roll?
20. Hold on. 2 million. 700.
You can't do that.
28.
You've already established what they were.
Hey.
27, 28,
29 and 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jen?
8.
Matt?
69.
Do you think by technicality that is Caroline?
All right, Caroline, you're out. Take your seats. It is just Jen and Matt left. And the final category.
The number that is closest to my favorite number, which as my husband and my best friend, do either of you know? That's good, because I had to decide that my favorite number was 11.
All right, roll. Oh, Matt, you got 7 again.
Oh.
Jen, what'd you get?
3.
That means Jen's our winner.
Now we need to put memory that her favorite number is 11.
Yes.
The marketing.
The basket of prizes.
Oh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Incredible. Erin, could you give me a quick recap of the live task scoring?
Okay, so the live task, Dave was out first, gets 1 point, followed by Augie, who gets 2, Caroline, who gets 3. Matt was last out with 4, which means Jen wins with 5.
And before we discover who won the episode, Augie, what do you do and where can people find the creative projects you're working on?
Oh, yeah, I'm a part of a podcast called BFYTW Podcast. The show here where we do British-style comedy shows, and we make fools of ourselves on a regular basis. A lot of fun, though. You can check me out there with my buddies.
Hell Yeah. And Caroline, where can people find you?
I'm Caroline. I am a voice actor and podcaster. I have a podcast with my two best friends from middle school called Ultra Hope Girls, a Danganronpa podcast, if you know what that is. Woo! I'm also a voice actor. You can find what I'm working on at www.carolineorejuela.com.
Amazing. Dave, what you got going on?
I am David Autovino. Auto as in car, vino as in wine. Don't drink and drive, kids. And you can Google that name and find me all over the internet. I'm an actor and professional voiceover artist. You can find me at my website, on Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube.
Woo! Woo! Jen!
Not a professional voice actor, but I do as a hobby. As a hobbyist, I've made it my personality to knit, crochet, spin, and do other fiber-related arts. And you can find those at Half Double Docent on Instagram.
Woo! And Matt.
I'm Matt Watson. I make a podcast called Gateleapers. It's a fandom game show. We play silly games. We get comedians to compete against each other with different themed fandoms each time. Audra and I make that together with the help of lovely, wonderful guests and funny people. You can find us on Instagram at GateLeapers Pod. GateLeapers Pod. I need to learn how to say my T's. And find us on Spotify and all that good stuff.
And Erin, Randolph, can you please reveal the final scores?
I can. But first, I'm kidding. In last place, with 18 points, it's Matt.
Yeah.
Just a step above, with 19 points, it's Augie. In third place, a reputable 21 points, David. So our two ladies are on the top, and they're separated by just 1 point.
I think it's you.
With 28 points, it's Caroline, and with 29, it's Jenn!
Incredible! Phenomenal! Congratulations, Jenn. Please collect your prizes that are kind of like your competitors, but not quite like your competitors.
Because she said it, Sarah!
Do
you want your paint back? I can put it at your house.
Yes, please!
Fantastic! I'm actually really excited about this. It's a cool little trinket.
It won't work.
I don't care. The work is the color.
Amazing. So what have we learned today? We have learned that pansies have little faces on them. We've learned my husband is a liar. And we've learned that Jenn has won Taskmaster Night 1.
Please come back tomorrow to see even more tasks and the thrilling conclusion. Find out who's going home with that trophy. But for now, that's it for us. Good night.
Ha ha ha!